So a lot of firsts, of course, for Donald Trump there. Let's now tell you a bit more about Donald Trump. Who is Donald Trump? Well, Donald Trump, could we just start that from the beginning? Let's start it from the top, please. So Donald Trump, of course, went to the New York Military Academy when he was 13 years old. That's his younger days, of course. That photo that you just saw, that's, of course, a much older Trump there. Trump has written or co-written several books as well. Here's one of them, Trump, The Art of the Deal, that was written along with Tony Schwartz. He's, of course, an author. He's quite proud of his wife as well. Today, as he was saying, she's also become a best-selling author, but Trump himself has authored several books and co-authored several books as well. Donald Trump also, you remember, served as the 45th President of the United States of America. He, of course, lost to the 46th President, Joe Biden. He's now becoming the 47th President. Also, Donald Trump is the wealthiest president in U.S. history. So he's, of course, a businessman. He's a real estate and other businesses mogul. He now becomes the wealthiest president in American history. Donald Trump also owns several properties branded as Trump Towers. Here's one of them in New York, but they are, of course, in multiple cities. And he owns several properties as well, of course, spread out across the world. Donald Trump, he's also been a reality star. This was The Apprentice, the show which, of course, he was, the face of, and the tagline, "You're fired," came from this very show, The Apprentice. He's also been married 3 times in the past and has 5 children. In fact, he was pictured along with those 5 children earlier in his victory speech. Some of them also joined him in his last election rally in Michigan as well. Donald Trump has 86 legal charges against him. He's often played the sympathy card, though, saying that he's been targeted and these are all false cases. Donald Trump had a narrow escape, remember, this year itself from an assassination attempt where a bullet grazed his ear. This was a picture where, of course, Trump had blood over his face and he was being taken away to safety by the Secret Service. There was an assassination attempt by him. He narrowly, of course, escaped alive. A bullet just grazed his ear in that attack. That's something, of course, he's spoken about in his victory address today and also in his previous rallies by saying God perhaps had his own plan. Donald Trump was impeached twice by the U.S. House of Representatives. But of course, he's been re-elected today. He's the only president of the United States of America to have been impeached twice, but still having got re-elected.